My community was the butcher, a struggle of an Israeli man to rescue his brothers from Hamas. More than a month after Hamas militants kidnapped 200 Israel, Lira still does not know whether their twin brothers are alive. Berman. On October 7 at 6:30, at home Zikron Yaakov, northern Israel, woke up to sound of the sirens and to ensure that they were locked safe rooms. His parents and three brothers Kfar Aza kibbutz immediately sent a message. The standard protocol is about 3 miles from Gaza Strip for its inhabitants. We thought it was just a missile attack in the early hours of Saturday morning, Berman said. Berman USA Today. It would end in a few hours and we would continue our lives. 3 hours after the first heard of the sirens, their 26-year-old brothers Gali and Ziv disappeared. Berman is among many people waiting for news of family members among 240 Israelites who were caught. An attack that led to worst rise in conflict 50 years. Oram, I am doing my best. Berman said. Berman. Oram, I don't work as her husband. I don't work as a father. This week, Berman left his wife and 2 children to meet a two-party deputy, Mike Johnson, and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries. This week, Berman. IDF-NIN 10 days after attack 99.99 reported that couple was among hostages of state did not receive a word about status of brothers. Whether they are together, injured. We do not know whether they are alive, he said. Moreover, no. Dior did not change with Abella Hadid's Israeli model on his comments about the Israeli-Hamas war on morning of attack. Berman learned through crazy group texts and calls of nightmare coming from a distance. The destruction scenes shared in social media and group texts still disturb him. My community was the butcher, Berman said. Berman. Ziv and Gali said he would illuminate every room they enter. Gemini, who loves entertainment, said was traveling world because of his work in music industry. They were 26 years old. Berman said, these are the best years of their lives. After the attack, Berman's parents, IDF officials, waited in their safe rooms for 18 hours before they saved them. The Millet convoy ran them on the darkness at night. Berman said that the soldiers were silent and called to suppress them. IDF members did not pull Berman's 32-year-old brother from his house until the afternoon of the next day. More. Hamas uses civil human shields in Gaza. Israel says live updates. Negotiations continue for free hostages since beginning war. More than 1,400 Israeli in siege of Israel on Gaza Strip demanded lives. More than 10,000 Palestinians. Israel's airing of Gaza continues. Berman trusts that the brothers will not be damaged. I have a full confidence in IDF, he said. In negotiations between the two sides, Israel rejected a full ceasefire until entire 240 hostages were released. While only 4 pledges were published, the conditions and welfare of others are unknown. Berman's meeting with